Hello, good morning, my sweet friends. It's President's Day. You don't have a lot to do today. I hope you don't have a lot to do. And if you do, if you are headed into the office this morning, most people are not really doing too much today. So hopefully it's a good catch up day. Maybe that will be our word of the day today for your Monday. It's February 19th. Good morning. I'm going to go on my Facebook right now and share this stream. I encourage you to do the same. All you have to do is click those little arrows and you can just share basically us going live. So we're going to share now. Just shared that to Julie Holiday. Thank you for your support. You can find the 330 To Go Morning Show on all of the social media platforms now. So grateful to be coming to you. This is brought to you to give you all of the news, the events, traffic report, and your weather for the morning. So we're hoping that it starts you off on such a great foot for your day. The Weather Wake Up is brought to you by Sarah Eddy at Coldwell Banker Realty, and it's going to be partly cloudy, highs near 40, light winds today, a few clouds, low of 24. So again, partly cloudy, highs near 40 today. Tomorrow, mostly sun, a high near 48. And then, hey, we're going to come across a warm weather sort of coming up over the next couple of days. So sunshine, it's coming in on Tuesday and Wednesday, followed by a cool down toward the end of our week. And there is a little chance of rain. So just keeping a lookout for that. And also too, what we're going to have more for you is the Akron SnowplowTracker. So whenever we do our traffic reports, hopefully we're going to have great access and it's going to be wonderful information that's coming to you. It was released by AkronOhio.gov. The city is putting it out there to include real-time information about the city's snow and ice operations as they are happening. So just really grateful for that. And so that's going to come to you and we're going to give you just basically what's going to tell you is if a snowplow has been in your area within the last hour, between the last 1 to 4 hours, you'll be able to see if, hey, do I need to leave earlier? Do I need to leave later? We're also seeing 4 to 12 hours, 12 to 24. So you're going to be able to really know when the snowplow has been on your streets in Northeast Ohio. Love that. Hey, let's go ahead and look at our traffic scanner this morning. I'm going to go ahead and predict that it's pretty quiet out there because it is the national holiday. And hey, did you know that President's Day was initially established in 1879? It was supposed to actually just be for Mr. George Washington. So now has become the day that we celebrate all the presidents. Looking at our Northeast Ohio tracker, this is your live look. We're seeing mostly green through all of the streets. These are some of that planned construction. So if we go ahead and look a little bit closer, it's that road work 76 eastbound. If you are from that area, if you maybe take that Barberton, Norton, maybe into 76 East, you know that there's a lot of different construction there, but it's looking really clear this morning. I don't think that we're going to have it like hardly any slowdowns really slowing us down. So Cuyahoga Falls is looking beautiful. Good morning, Stowe. Hope you're waking up a little bit later. You can tune into this broadcast at any time during your day, and we're hoping to bring you all of the headlines that you need to look out for out there for your Monday, February 19th. Your time is now 7:11. Looking at Peninsula, we took one of the most gorgeous train rides yesterday. If you have 2 hours on a Saturday or Sunday, consider taking the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad or the Cuyahoga Scenic Railroad. I'm totally butchering it, but it was such a beautiful time in the like back ends of the forests and the woods of Akron. It was gorgeous. So we went through Peninsula. We also saw a lot of just like the different like West Akron homes, which are just beautiful up against the railroad. It's so pretty. They had great snacks and a beverage cart on there. It was wonderful. So looking at like North Royalton, we're headed now a little bit more northbound. So if you're headed towards Cleveland or you're going to Seven Hills, Independence, it's looking really clear this morning. I hope that you're able to work from home. If not, that it's more of an easier day for you. So we're looking really beautiful out there. Cleveland's looking good. That's like a nice look at downtown. 90. It's looking really clear. And for those of you traveled south this morning, if you're going into Canton, you may be going into Greene, Barberton area. I want to take a look at 77 going south for you and to see if there's any construction. I'm not seeing anything really pop up. I think that you're looking really good this morning. So our Akron traffic scanner is alive and well, and it's not too terribly busy. President's Day. Yay. So yeah, this is just something that most places take off. A lot of schools are off today, so the kids are home. And I'm wondering, the question of the day is, do you have anything fun planned outside? Is there anything going on in Northeast Ohio that's going on outside that we need to know about? Do you have something that you have planned outside? I need more ideas to get myself outside. I don't know about you, but I definitely need more ideas to get myself outside for sure. Alrighty, so let's see. So now we're going to go ahead and go into our news in Northeast Ohio. We're also looking at the different counties, Summit, Portage, Stark, Cuyahoga. We're looking at all of those different counties. So on one of the top things in news is the Shea Brewing in downtown in the Merriman Valley. They are set to permanently close. Those are the two locations. So it's sad news, and many had hoped that this day wouldn't come, but unfortunately it is here. And so both of those locations will be closed on March 3rd. After several months, there's been poor revenues that were reported. The business of brewing in general, like the breweries, I was even talking with my husband, like it might be just like slowing down. So they are closing, unfortunately. The owner announced through a heartfelt social media post that the setbacks were just too much to overcome. And so both of those locations will close on March 3rd. I'm curious as to what is going to happen in that gorgeous space downtown. If you've been to Shea in like downtown Akron, it's just like a huge space, ton of things to do there. Again, both locations will be closing on March 3rd. Friday night, the winter weather returned in Northeast Ohio, and it caused several accidents. So on Friday evening, we were expecting like a dusting of snow, and it turned from rain to sleet and then to ice in a span of 90 minutes, which, being a former traffic reporter, I knew that mornings like that, we were going to be reporting many different accidents. And Friday was no different. There were multiple accidents that occurred from the Central Interchange, including 76 East, 77 North, 224 West, and 77 southbound. And we were hearing reports to people on our own through 30GO team that were affected. In Akron, the city council has approved a $365.7 that's all million capital budget in advance for small business petitions. So basically, the new Mayor Seamus Malik, called the first budget of his new administration a new investment in our water and our sewer infrastructure. Also mentioned in that are parks and green spaces, public safety institutions, service equipment, housing, and neighborhoods. So to sum it all up, the items included in that, the funding for the budget is 9.5 for the city's resurfacing program, 9.5 million, by the way. Of course, that's all of our yearly income. This includes paving 70 miles of the roadway. There's going to be new body-worn camera capabilities in this program. So for 30 new 7 cameras for the SWAT unit, $500,000 for traffic calming devices such as speed tables and electronic signs that show how fast a driver is going, which is so important in our beloved neighborhoods. $300,000 for Akron community centers to help with emergency repairs. There's also money going towards park projects, including a new splash pad at Elizabeth Park in Cascade Valley. Really grateful to see that almost, it's almost 365 million. That's a lot of money going towards Akron. So very, very cool to see all of that money going back into the city. Over the weekend, we take a look back over what happened this weekend. It was a Lunar New Year celebration in downtown, and community members joined and welcomed the Year of the Dragon. And basically, there were crafts, was a huge performance at the Akron Civic Theater that featured professional performers along with the STEM middle schoolers. Uh, it was really cool, and a lot of people said that they enjoyed fireworks afterwards right outside of the theater, which is such a beautiful, beautiful spot in our gorgeous, gorgeous city. So happy Year of the Dragon. Events in Akron that are coming up. And hey, we want to know if you know of events in Akron. We definitely want to know, sending them in the comments, messaging. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for your comments. And what are you up to today? We would love to know if you're doing something outside. I'll take a look at the comments here in just a few seconds. And the events in Akron, a walk in their shoes, E.J. Thomas Hall at the University of Akron. It's an event to bring healing to people caused that addiction causes, actually, and recovery, and people in recovery, and those wanting more information on that crisis. And so that is taking place at E.J. Thomas Hall in at the University of Akron, February 26th from 7 to 10. And you can hear survivors who are speaking. There will be many different people there's different ministries. There's someone from Everlasting Recovery, Rehab Ministries. The doors open at 6:30. And so we hope that you will join in the efforts there. All righty. What are you doing for your President's Day? What am I doing? Okay, so my husband's taking me on like a surprise. We're not sure exactly what's happening yet, but it's a surprise. Well, he knows what's happening. I don't know what's happening, but it's a surprise day today. So that's exciting. I'm hoping to get a bunch of things done, kind of put I'm away from the office, kind of response in my email and kind of be away for the day. So, hey, a look at your sports highlights. We definitely do a 330 to go sports show that you need to tune into. And this is just a highlight from that. So the NBA All-Star game tips off Sunday night in Indianapolis for the first time since 1985. The matchup returns to its East-West format. The West will feature LeBron James and his record 20th All-Star appearance. 14-time All-Star Kevin Durant and Finals MVP the Joker. And East roster includes Milwaukee Bucks, the Greek Freak, and Damian Lillard, as well as Tyrese Haliburton, who will play in front of his own Indiana Pacers fans in his first game as a starter. Awesome. And hey, your quote of the day, if you're keeping, we always want to bring a nice quote to you every day. And today is go for the B-, meaning you do not need to have an A+, be perfect in everything that you're doing. Go for that B-. This is a quote from Harlan G. And basically it just says, if you go for the B-, you might actually make some progress. Let's stop being perfectionists and stop trying to go for that A+, because that really can stump us. So go for that B- today, and you'll do just fine. Just a quick look at our Akron and Northeast Ohio weather this morning. Highs are near 40. Light winds, a few clouds, low of 24, mostly sun for tomorrow, a high of 48. And good morning. Luke says he's working. Luke, what are you working on today? Where do you work? Steve Morgan, good morning to you. Do I read all of those books? Oh, all the books in the back. I can say honestly, no, I don't read all of these books, but I love books. Like if you'll find me in a library like several times during the week. I love being surrounded by books and knowledge. Hey, we're saying good morning to you this morning, Kat Baldwin. If you're listening right now, go ahead and put a comment in the chat and I will say hi to you this morning. Kat Baldwin, good morning to you. What is in your cup? What is in your cup? And also in the comments, if you have an event that you would like to have announced, you can go ahead and send it. We have a form in the comments. And so please go ahead and put some information there. Joan says, good morning. Joan, you little cutie. Love you. You're so beautiful. No, you are informing. I always go to you for everything I need to know. You little cutie. I love you forever. Thank you for tuning in. You're the best. So I hope you guys have such a wonderful day. Hi, Sarah. Sarah White, it is such a beauty to see. You are always like, I always want to see what you're doing. You're gorgeous children. It's amazing to see all your success, my dear friend. And we live so close to each other. So just good morning to all y'all. So let's see who else we have saying hi this morning. Larry is saying good morning. Larry, you're the best. Thank you for doing dishes last night. You're the best. Kat is drinking a Baja Blast this morning. Okay, so that means you probably like went to the gas station this already. Like we're not moving that quickly today. We're really not. Justine Piles, good morning to you. What are you up to today? What are you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to anything today? I'm looking forward to more coffee and breakfast. I'm going to have some eggs. Okay, we'll get off now. Hey, we just wanted to say thank you so very much. And yes, good morning, you little cuties. Please comment below. If I did not get to you this morning, we will get to you in the comments as the week goes on, and also we'll see you on Wednesday. So hey, you can find the 330 ToGO Morning Show on all of the platforms now. Share about it, like it. Thank you so much for all of the support. We come to you every Monday and Wednesday. So, and if you are really interested and you want to keep watching more around Northeast Ohio, we also have the 330 To Go Sports Talk Show, and that is Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. And we also are welcoming a baseball focused show, and that's Wednesdays at 2 with Mike Voorhees. So we're super happy to have that. And we hope you guys tune in to the continual lineup of great shows. So have a wonderful President's Day. Treat your presidents well. By that I mean like I was class president. So go to the reunions and have a wonderful day, and we will see you on Wednesday.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. When you work with a world-class agent at Coldwell Banker, you benefit from trusted guidance and our revolutionary seller's assurance program to make your home sale more rewarding than ever. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.